Hey everyone, so welcome back to our Forex trading channel, that is Doctor and Forex Trader. So I welcome you all and we are live for another session. And as you all know, we daily trade NAS 100 live here and we are trying to pass our $10,000 funded challenge, right? So those who are with me know very well how I trade, how I pursue this session, and those who are new, let me tell you, we actually daily trade NAS 100 completely live, right? On 5 minutes time frame, and we are trying to pass a $10,000 funded challenge. All right. So now I'll be shifting to the screens. Yes, very good evening. On your screen now you will be seeing the chart of NAS 100. And as usual, I'll be starting with the recap what we did yesterday. Okay. So yesterday I was just in a fun mood and just took one trade for fun. It was out of rules, out of expectations, just a random one, right? So yesterday we took this entry at almost this level in the hope that it will rise again, but what happened is it rise again, but it formed a double top kind of thing and fall down, right? Our analysis proved completely wrong, right? And this is the trading history, and yesterday we suffered the loss of minus $24. Clear? I told you that it is just a pure random and fun trade, that's why I am risking very low amount. Clear? So now let's clear the charts. Wait, let me show you the dashboard also. So this is the dashboard. Currently we are $400 up and 3.5% is yet to achieve. These are all the stats. You can see these are all the trades. Last two trades are losing trades. You can see the size of winning, size of losing, right? So now we'll be, brother, just wait. First we'll make the analysis for the day, okay, then we'll talk regarding other issues. So let's clear the drawings previously made. And now we'll be shifting to 1 day time frame, okay. So what we can see on 1 day time frame is clear uptrend, right? Now we'll be shifting to the 4 hour time frame. So our bias is bullish on 1 day. On 4 hour, again it is bullish. Right? Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. So 4 hour also it's bullish. Now we'll be shifting to 1 hour time frame. What you can see is quite unclear. Why? Let me show you. If we start from here, you can say it's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Now maybe it may become another higher high, or it may fall down from here and make an lower high or lower low. That means on 1 hour it's unclear, right? So now our most important time frame, that is 15 minutes time frame. Clear? So what we do on 15 minutes is we use to mark important levels, right? So I hope you all can see a good level, this one, this point, this point. So this is a kind of a zone, a very important one. So one is this. Let's mark one more. We can say this is also a zone. You can say it like this, right? This is also a zone. So this is, let's mark. Now we'll be shifting to 5 minutes time frame, right? And we'll be marking one or two minor levels. You mark yours, then try to match with me whether you are getting same or not, right? I think this will be a good level. Why? Because market is reacting to this level here again and here and here, and one level can be this minor level. Okay, so now we have drawn the levels. Now we'll be making the trade ideas for today. As usual, very simple. A bearish engulfing candle, then we'll be looking for this target. Okay, or this is a breakout. If it's a retest, then this target, and then we may look for this also. Since it is a bullish one, let's make it green. Clear? One more. It shoots up directly without giving the opportunity, then comes for a retest, then this target. Let's make one bearish idea is a double top at this level. Clear? So the reds are bearish and greens are the bullish ideas, right? So now we have made the analysis. Let's just check whether there is a news event or today or not. So news event was at 7 p.m. It's over. Clear? Now we don't have any major news event. I think this candle was the result of news event. Okay. So now the most important thing, just waiting patiently for our turn. If we get anything we were expecting from the market, we will be looking for an entry. Otherwise we will simply leave the screen, right? So yeah, now let's come to your questions. Someone is asking, bro, hedging is against in prop firm. Explain it in brief. Which prop firm are you using, brother? I am not saying it's against the rules or anything. There's a proper rule book for every prop firm, right? And you can contact their support executive also. And if you want to ask anything in particular regarding any order or anything regarding margins, because in hedging or in something you need multiple orders at same time, right? Some mostly hedging is over the days, right? And maybe over weekends also. So many prop firms doesn't allow you to hold the trades over the weekends, right? So this thing, which prop firm you are using better, their support executive will be help you better regarding this. If you are doing hedging in alignment of their rules, then there will not be any issue. What they want is you have to just follow their main rules. That is, you shouldn't have breached the maximum stop loss of a day and overall, right? These are main rules. So today I missed something. Actually, it didn't happen in our time, that's why, but I missed it very clearly. Those who are trading with me previously, they know what I am going to say right now. See, did I told you something about this pattern? Try to remember. This is the same psychology which we discussed some days earlier of that buyers and sellers, right? And same thing happened. It was a good breakout because it was clearly visible that the pressures of buyers is increasing and sellers are decreasing, right? But now we'll be waiting for our you know proper entry, following all the rules. Every day is not a fun day, right? Some days you can take risk, but rest of the time you have to be in full discipline. So now we'll be taking a proper particular setup or we'll skip it. Nothing in between. Clear? Anyone wants to ask anything, he or she is most welcome to ask. Regarding funded challenge or trading or anything related to trading. If you are an old viewer, please hit the like button. If you like my analysis and you are a new viewer, please hit the like button. Every like matters. It encourages me to bring more such sessions. I'm not demanding anything, I'm not asking you anything else. A simple like, and that also if you like the analysis, otherwise, not. And hit the bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I host a live session. And you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you are interested in such live sessions. The most, irritating as well as comforting thing for a trader is to just wait patiently, right? Some people get irritated by idly seeing the screen and they try to force the trade even if it's not there. And some people are very comfortable in, waiting. And that's the difference between a profitable and a losing trader. Because if you have a patience to wait for the market to give you proper reason to entry, you have already overcome 99% of people for sure. Because many of them doesn't have the patience. Everyone wants just to sitting at the screen means just taking a trade, right? This is the mindset of mostly everyone. But if a pro trader is there, he doesn't have such mindset. His or her mindset is to take the perfect trade, even if it's for that you have to miss hundreds of bad trades. So it is most probably coming for a retest of this zone. Maybe touches here, here, or this zone, or it may reverse from this also, right? And we are waiting for the opportunity, the perfect opportunity. You know the previous confluences which I told once. You should have confluences tick, right? First is taking trade over the major level. Major means either major support or major resistance. Not taking any random trade, right? Second, chart pattern, that is a double bottom, double top, or anything like that. Third, candlestick pattern, that is engulfing or not, right? Fourth, it may be the bias if it's there or it not. So these are kind of confluences. It may be more for someone else, maybe less for someone else. Clear? Everyone has different. If all these things are, tick, that yes, this is also there, this is also there. If all four things are checked, that yes, all four are present, that means our setup becomes an A setup, right? Such that you should have confluences. So now it is retesting this level which we drawn on 5 minutes time frame. Let's see what happens. Currently everything is unclear, right? We don't have anything to take any trade or anything like that. Just keep on waiting. We have still 1 hour left for the entries. There's a quite possibility if this candle closes like this below this red candle. So it's a kind of a retest of this and it may come down up to this level also, right? But if we see this, it won't be, I think, a 1 is to 1.5 trade. And minimum we are interested in 1 is to 1.5. Yeah, if we consider this also as a target, still it's not possible. So it means it will not be a nice trade for us. That's why currently we are not interested. Let's see if we get any better opportunity or not. A trader's job is to just wait for that particular right time and then execute at once without even thinking twice. But before the perfect entry, just keep waiting. So if you are a new viewer, please hit the subscribe button if you are interested in such sessions. Otherwise, don't hit. And if you like the analysis, you can hit that like button. Something things I keep on repeating because I want you to imbibe those things in your mind, such that whenever you are on your trading screen, all those thoughts always remain fresh in your mind. That's why I keep on repeating some things. Trading is all about few things. If you just place them in your mind and you are always aware of them whenever you are on the trading screen, right? Then never a random trade, never try to fight with the market, never overtrade, never revenge. Learn how to wait, learn how to keep FOMO aside, always thinking that one trade is one trade will never going to change your life. Every trade is a single independent trade irrespective of what happened in the previous trade and irrespective of what will happen in next trade. So these things always should be in your mind, right? All these thoughts should be every time floating in your mind whenever you are on the trading screen, such that you don't do such kind of mistakes. Breaking the rules is never acceptable. Being wrong in the technical analysis, it's more than normal, right? But breaking the rules is never normal. So those who are new, we are waiting for market to follow any of these paths which we have made. And how we have made is you can watch the session from initial after when it is over, that how did we reach to these analysis. Clear? And those who are with me from past 1 month know very well how I make such kind of trades. Never think that your technical analysis is wrong or your charting is wrong. I always say one thing, in a simple single chart like this one also, thousands of different traders can make thousands of different analysis. Even I can make 100 different analysis out of this chart. So never ever think that your analysis is wrong and the person sitting in front of you has right. You may be wrong, you may be right. Person sitting in front of you may be wrong, may be right. What should always be right is your risk reward management plus your mindset. So market is consolidating at this point, right? Currently we don't have any clear signal to sell or buy. What we'll do is just waiting. Still we have 1 hour left for today's trading interval. So let's wait. If we get any opportunity, we'll take the position. If this green candle is bullish engulfing, still I don't have enough confidence. Sometimes you don't have confidence from inside also, right? So only with a single engulfing candle, I'm not much interested. Either I'll get a double bottom here, or from double bottom any, or if engulfing candle is at this point, then I'm interested. But at this point, on only an engulfing candle, I'm not very much interested to take the position. Clear? So my main goal is, keeping everything transparent, and I want to provide you people a real essence of what is trading. I want to open all the positions in front of you, close everything in front of you. Don't want to hide anything, right? Like many people do live trading, but what they do is they'll make the analysis, this is possible, this is possible, this is possible, and whenever one of it works, they are themselves not taking the trade, and whenever one of it works, they will show, yeah, see, our analysis was good. No, until unless your real money is kept on the verge, trading is nothing, right? Only technical analysis anyone can do, but collaborating it with the mindset, it needs confidence. Clear? So my main goal is to keep everything real in front of you. I want to show you that real trader loses money, yes, real trader wins money, right? Both the things are possible, right? Even I may also lose the challenge, it is quite possible. It's not like that I'll 100% pass it. So I want to show everything completely real, right? So in your, like waiting time, when you're waiting for the entry, or you just need to observe the chart, you can do many useful things so that you are not tempted to take any wrong decision also, and you are doing something productive also. Like you can read some good books during waiting, right? You can listen music, you can listen to something knowledgeable. Don't think that just seeing the chart, seeing the chart, seeing the chart. No. Now you have made your analysis. What you have to do is just simply wait for your turn to come. Till then, you can do whatever you want. Like I used to read books during the meantime. But as I am doing now live session, so I am not reading the books. Maybe later I can start and tell you important things also. So this is my advice to you. Just keep your screens open, keep that YouTube running, and you may do some important work also. So whenever you are trading independently, like now when I am here, you are listening, and maybe I am, you know, providing you some good knowledge or something that may be helpful to you, you may listen it. And when you are trading alone and during your waiting time, you can do whatever you want. Don't, think to just see and see and see the screen. There's no point. And always keep a particular time frame for you, right? Because forex, there is this is benefit also, and this is the curse also of forex market, that it is running 24 hours, because it develops a kind of addiction also, and it's not good. So always have a fixed time of the day, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever you want. There's no fixed answer to that, buddy. Do that thing which is keeping you profitable. Don't try to experiment much on that, right? For some people, trailing goes good. For some people, keeping fixed reward goes good. Everyone has different perspective. It depends completely on your trading style, and if it until and unless you are profitable, don't experiment anything. Until and unless you are profitable, you can experiment whatever you want, but the day you have become profitable, just stick to that plan. Don't try to experiment much. Like your question is it better to fix risk reward to some? That completely depends on your strategy and your back testing data, that the setup which you are trading gives you on an average what is the average risk reward it is giving to you. It depends on that, right? And what I think is at least you should have 1 is to 1.5. If you have a nice win rate and this risk reward, you can make good profits. So let's teach something today, right? Someone was asking me to tell a scalping strategy. Are you interested? On 1 minute time frame. Just provide a thumbs up in the chat if you are interested. I'll be teaching a 1 minute scalping strategy live right now. And it's a very unique one. You are very confused, my friend. I don't know why you want to experiment when you are profitable. Why you will need modifications in future if you are currently profitable? I'm not getting it. People spend years to become profitable and you are profitable now and you are saying I want to experiment. I'm not understanding. I think I'll post a 5 to 10 minutes video in evening today, and in that I'll be teaching the 1 minute scalping strategy for sure. Okay, just wait for the evening, I'll drop it for sure with showing proper backtesting results also. and I'm saying it very clearly, although I'm not in favor of such things, right? I do price action trading, but yeah, these strategies are good and profitable for sure. I'll be teaching it. Whoever wants to implicate, he or she can implicate. So in evening I'll drop it. So now if we get any bullish engulfing candle, it is kind of a double bottom, triple bottom, you can say. So if we get a bullish engulfing, then we may take a trade, otherwise not. So how much funded capital do you have, brother? And since how long you have been profitable? Maybe you can share some knowledgeable things which may help our viewers. Okay, great. Best of luck. So now what we are waiting is this. We may have a double bottom or anything. Now you can clear these analysis. No point of keeping these because they are over. Still, we have 40 minutes for our trading interval. So just wait for that perfect right moment. I told you that this may become a nice trade, but what was the criteria is we were not having 1 is to 1.5. That's why I was not very much interested. So, do you people know who David Paul is? Dr. David Paul. His concepts in trading was really mind blowing. I have seen few of his videos on YouTube and his sessions. His thinking, his psychology was really mind blowing. He passed away few months back, and one of his colleagues or a student, you can say Tom Hogarth, his book Best Loser Wins is one of the life changing books in trading for me. So, do you want me to continue these sessions in English or you want me to take the sessions in Hindi? If viewers are more comfortable in Hindi, then I think we should convert to Hindi. Yeah, he was a nice trader, price action and psychology based. I was not having much confidence on that, yeah. They were not providing satisfactory results. And right now you can see few of videos also and don't have, good returns. And then I, try to develop the strategy. The surgeon's cut gave a lot of time to it. That was also quite profitable, but not much satisfactory. And now my residency has started in this orthopedics. So I don't have much time, in afternoon and morning I don't have time. I have few hours in this evening only. Sometimes I have to go for late night duties also. So I just properly shifted to price action trading only. It takes a whole lot of self belief to provide genuine things in this kind of world currently which we are living. In India, many fake scamsters in trading and such influencers are exposed right now by SEBI. They are showing fake results and they are earning just by selling courses. Their trading is not profitable at all, right? So it takes a whole lot of courage to first prove that you yourself are good trader. If someone is not a good trader himself or herself, how he or she can teach trading, right? It's similar things like a person who is not a good businessman, how he or she in real life can teach you how to do business. Same thing is in trading. If you yourself has not cracked the code which is required for trading, how you will teach your students that you can do? So when I came to know, when I suffered such things, I also faced many of such scamsters. They're selling strategies, selling things, and they themselves are not profitable. Then what's the use of buying their strategies? I have been scammed myself by many times. Exactly. If I myself is not a good trader, then what the hell I can teach you? Nothing. Anyone can come on the screen on Instagram or any here there and share fake wisdom. It takes whole lot of courage, confidence, dedication to become a genuine profitable trader for sure. I I hope everyone agrees to that. Those who are part of this trading journey, he or she, at some point of time would surely be scammed by someone. I made a strategy, the surgeon's cut. I myself was trading that, and 1 2 months were profitable also. and I had 1 year of backtesting data, and I was selling it very clearly by saying all the proper consequences and proper what I saw in 1 year of data. But at the moment when I saw that it's not performing well after 1 2 months, I and not performing well was that it was just keeping you at break even. It was not giving you, I promised that it will provide 5 to 15% of returns, but it was sometimes managing only 1% or 2%. Then I thought of leaving that strategy and not selling it anymore to anyone, right? Because I don't want to scam, not even once. That's why I chose this path of live trading. If you know that person sitting in front of you behind the screen is also himself a good trader, then you will have different confidence from learning, in learning from him. That you are 100% sure that this person is a genuinely profitable trader. So, what he or she will be teaching you will surely be beneficial for you, right? We can very clearly see in 1 month we managed to make around 4.5% return, and no one in this world can say that this return is less. I can bet you, no one in this world for sure. Because in real trading, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4% per month is more than enough. If you compound it annually, it becomes more than 40, 50, 60%, and that's more than the compounding ratio of Warren Buffett. So you can make an idea what it matters. Most people blowing the funded challenges have the same mindset. What? That they want to pass the challenge in 1 day, 2 day, 3 days or week. Don't have enough time to pass it, patiently by expecting genuine results. I'm saying so much things confidently. Why? Because I can't promise you that I'll pass this challenge, but what I can promise you is I'll be doing 100% genuine things in front of you. I'll be taking proper good trades with 100% conviction rate. I'll be doing all the proper risk reward management things. I will not be doing any psychological blunder, right? And then whatever happens, we have to accept it. I'm properly designing a course, giving it my day and night whenever I have time. And I'll be keeping only and only things which are important. I will not teach any foolish indicators, any foolish concepts which you will never need in life. I'll be teaching simple things which you need to be profitable at trading. And I will not guarantee you that after the course in 4 days or 5 days you will become a good trader or a profitable trader. Not at all. If you have such mindset, I will never recommend to buy the course, because developing mindset will always take time. Even if our course length is 1 month, still you will be at least needing 2 months to develop mindset. If you are not a person who have just the ultimate level of control or your mind. I was not such that person, so I know myself that it took a hell lot of time to develop a control on the mind. Sometime now also we may lose our control. It takes time, but at least you should have a proper content and proper knowledge that what you are studying is enough for you to become a profitable trader. Am I right? So, this is a proper support and a proper engulfing candle, and if this closes above this with this as a target, I'll take the entry. Right? Only and only if this is an engulfing candle, not otherwise. So we'll be seeing it here. You can see, and I'll be opening the trade with 0.12 lot only. Only if it is green and above this. Otherwise, not. So in it failed to close above this, so I'm not interested. If it would be an engulfing candle, I would have taken the trade for sure. See, it is not engulfing. If this also becomes an engulfing, then also I can take the trade. But currently not interested. Patience is extremely important and most important. Suppose if you would have opened the trade 10-15 seconds before, assuming that yeah, it will close above this only, and then it fails, then where are you going? Nowhere. It will be a pure blunder. So patience is must. Market gives you a sufficient time to take an entry. Same thing is right now also. If this candle becomes an engulfing green, then also we are interested. But if it's not green, we are not interested. Right? Let's open MT5. If we may need to have an entry, we will see it there only. So this is the candle. If it closes above this, becoming a green candle, we will open the trade. Otherwise, not at all interested. Clear? Currently, I am not copying the trade, brother. For those accounts, I take swing trades or anything else like that. But this NAS 100 I am trading in just this account. But yeah, if you want to copy, there are trade copiers, EA copiers. Most of the funding firms, allow these things. You can check it out. So this thing is valid right now also. If any candle becomes an bullish engulfing, then we will be taking the entry. If not, then not. There, buyers are sitting here strongly. They are again pushing up, up, up. And which are those buyers? Same who were here and who pumped this. There's a quite high possibility that market now shoots upside. We'll wait for 2 3 more candles. If we get an entry, for sure we'll be taking. Otherwise, we'll close the screen. First cutoff time is 8:30. If we don't have any entry, we'll look for the situation, then we'll decide. So now again we are waiting. If we get an engulfing bullish candle, we may take a trade for an upside. Otherwise, just keep waiting. So today for sure I'll drop an video, okay, of 1 minute scalping strategy in the night. You can watch it and it's a nice one. I earlier used to use it, but now just doing simple price action trading, so I'm not using it. Anyone wants to ask anything regarding trading or funded challenge, you are free to ask. And hit the like button if you like the analysis, if you like the content which I am providing. And if not liking, then don't hit the like button. I'll not force you. It's purely your choice. If this green candle closes above the red, then be ready for an upside trade. in the initial of the program only, I told that our win rate will be there in between 50, 60, 70%, right? Because that 90, 100% never happens. Initially, we had these three winning trades continuously, so we were having a 100% win rate. But I told you that it won't sustain. So still we don't have any opportunity to take the trade. So our first cutoff time is 8:30. Let's wait. If we get any entry, then it's good. Otherwise, we'll be wait for one more candle. And if we still don't have any entry, then we'll close it. You should not have any FOMO or anything. You should, be like more grateful that we haven't taken any bad trade or any random trade. Because not taking a bad trade is also making money. You are saving yourself from unnecessary loss. So this is also a minor zone, right? Initially I don't so made it thinking it we may not require, but if we require it and if we get any engulfing candle, then also we are interested. Our bias was also bullish. So I want to have complete transparency. You can see all the trading history here also. It's shown as it is, right? All the trades are very clear here. And this is our dashboard. Currently we are 4% up. We require 3.5% more to clear this phase 1, right? So now it has retested this major level. Now let's see how it behaves. So you can see this is whole the zone, right? And it is being retested right now. Just keep waiting and watching until and unless we have a proper opportunity. So this being a proper zone, right? If we get any engulfing candle, then also we can look for the trade, or a double bottom, or an inverse head and shoulder, right? All these are criteria for the entry. This thing requires hell lot of patience, right? We are sitting idly from 7 p.m. and it's now 8:30. From 90 minutes we are just seeing the chart and waiting for that one particular perfect opportunity to execute. And if we don't get it, we will quietly leave the screen. You should not have any FOMO or any sadness that you don't got any opportunity today, right? If this candle becomes a bullish engulfing, we may look for a trade. Okay. So currently the scenario is we may get a trade, so we will be waiting for one or two more candles before closing the session. All right. So let's just wait for one or two more candles. Maybe we can get the opportunity and maybe today's session become fruitful. Today in the night, I'll be dropping a scalping strategy which you can use in any of the markets. Mainly, I use it in Forex. Those who are new viewers, let me tell you, we trade daily live NAS 100, right? And we are trying to pass a funded challenge of $10,000. If we pass this, we'll get an account of $10,000. That is almost 7 to 8 lakhs in Indian rupees for live trading. So we are trying to pass it. And I'm also helping my viewers to do the same. Those who are interested can join us from tomorrow as we almost daily trade it live. But sometimes, being a doctor, I have some emergency calls. Those days I miss those sessions, otherwise, we trade it daily. And currently, out of the 7.5% profit target, we have achieved 4%. 3.5% is remaining. Absolutely. 80 to 90% of that is yours. Still, we don't have any opportunity. We have to wait a little more. So I'll wait for just one more candle. That's it. No, you don't have to pay anything. Your account will be going on like this only. You will be having a balance of 9700. Clear? Until and unless you are in the rules, no one will take that account from you. It's all yours. Follow the rules and do whatever you want. Everyone has different drawdown like this. See, here you can see daily loss limit is 5%. If you lose more than $500 in a single day, your account will be blown up immediately. And maximum loss limit is 10%. That means in total, if you lose more than $1,000 from a $10,000 account, your account will be blown up. Same thing is valid after passing the challenge also. Clear? Everyone has different price. For funding Frontier, it's almost $50-$60 for a 10K account. Everyone ranges in this range only, $50 to $60, right? So we'll be waiting for this candle only, and I don't think we are getting any opportunity if this candle becomes green and an engulfing. You can see this also as a zone. Clear? You want, you can wait for one more candle, that's it. Otherwise, we don't have the opportunity for today, and we'll be closing the session. If you want to provide your family a good living, yourself a good lifestyle, you have to do hard work for it. Trading is not an overnight success thing, right? But it is, I think it is the most, difficult way to make the most easy money. Because even your single mobile phone is enough to make you a richest of the riches, right? You should have a just right path. So if you have great good dreams, you have big dreams, you want to achieve financial freedom, you should start trading, and we are here to help you in that. And these funded accounts are blessing for such persons. If you follow the rules, if you are a good trader, they provide you capital, you trade for them, you get your cut, both the parties are happy. In the expenditure of just 4 to 5,000 Indian rupees or just $50 to $60, you get a funded account of 7 lakh, 8 lakhs. Are you getting it? what the great thing it is. So I'll be waiting for just one more candle because I feel something can happen. Otherwise, we'll just close. I'll just wait for one more last candle. Yes, absolutely. If you pass the challenge and you are able to get the first payout, then your initial amount is also refunded. But once you have a payout even of 1%, your account is already refunded, right? If this green candle closes above this, or one more criteria I will be saying today, or we have a full green candle that is full of body, no wicks, then also I am interested in buying. Clear? Like if you have a pure simple rectangle candle without any wick, got it? Anything like this, then also I'll be going with a buy position because it is very strong bullish sign. Until now I have passed total of 6 funded challenges. And I blow initially 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 4 or 5. I think 4 or 5 challenges I blown up initially. Even after once passing one challenge, I blown up next one. I lost the funded account plus I blown out due to some foolish rules. But then, being extremely careful, I just go for 2, 3, 4% returns. That's it, and get those payouts. And use that capital to trade swing trades in Indian markets. I have a nice strategy in Indian market where I am managing to get 4 to 6% returns a month. So this is the last candle we'll be waiting. I have told you the criteria for entry. If anything like this happens, I will enter, otherwise I will leave the screen. Then we'll be done for the day. See, like this, if this candle closes anything like this, then I am interested. Because this is the same thing I was saying, that I am expecting something to happen, right? So if anything like this happens, I will open the buy position. Clear? Let's open the MT5 only and we'll wait. If this closes above this, then I'll place a buy order. Let's just wait for the candle closing. Either it closes above this or a full body candle like this. Getting my point? Like this. If it closes anything like this, then I am interested. If it fails to close above this, then I am not interested. Just check it once in trading view. So now I am not interested, okay? Because neither it is a full body candle nor it closed above this. It may shoot up, but for me, my criteria is not fulfilled, so I'm not interested in opening the position, right? So, okay, we'll meet tomorrow again. Till then, bye bye, good night, take care. Your host, your friend, Dr. D. In the night, I'll post a scalping strategy video